So it's the long weekend, and I've been really bored. My entire last couple of days have just been about wrestling DVDs, South Park, fan fiction, because I have no life. Um, and my grandma's staying over, and there's like a whole bunch of old people in my house, and so I've been confined to my bedroom. Um, I'm gonna talk about um last Monday. Jericho came back again, and I thought he was going to speak this time, but all he did was scream and stuff like he did the first time, and then he cried, and then he walked away. So I have no idea what um they're going to do with the storyline, but I'm kind of like enjoying it because he's just trolling all of us, and I think it's like fucking hilarious. And another storyline I'm enjoying is Kane versus John Cena. When I was little, the thing is with Kane, when I was like a little kid and watching him, he never used to scare me because, I mean, I don't know, like everybody, like when I was younger, like 7 and stuff, everybody was like intimidated by him and The Undertaker, but he never really scared me, and I don't know why. I mean, I think because I was like so in love with the both of them, because they're both my favorite. Well, Undertaker especially is like my favorite wrestler of all time, other than Randy Orton. But like I was so in love with them that they never scared me. I idolized them, even when they were heels or faces. I didn't give a shit. I loved them. Anything they did, anything they said was like gospel to me. But anyway, God. Anyways, yeah, anything they did was just like, godly to me, so I was never like scared of them. And now with Undertaker, I'm waiting for him to come back so that way he can do this year's WrestleMania and be 20-0 undefeated. Because okay, if the Undertaker ever loses at WrestleMania, which I doubt will ever happen, I would probably stop watching WWE altogether and go cry in a corner for the rest of my sad life, because that's just impossible. You can't beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. You can beat him whenever the fuck you want. I don't fucking care. But if you beat him at WrestleMania, I'm going to have to kill you. Anyways, what am I talking about? Oh yeah. But now with Kane, with Kane, now that he's back and he has this whole thing with John Cena and Zack Ryder or something, he's been scaring the shit out of me lately. That whole thing last week with Zack and Eve was in the car, and stupid Zack had to change the flat tire. Like, that was really retarded. Eve is one of the girls that dies first in a fucking horror movie. It was just so stupid. Oh my god, the tire's flat, let's change it. No, you can just drive on a flat tire. Pretty sure it's not that hard. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be weird, but at least you're gonna get the fuck out of there. That's better. At least you'll get out of there. So, it was really, like, they could have done a better job with that whole thing. And then, Kane came out of nowhere and just beat the shit out of Zack Ryder, and Eve was screaming. It was like, okay, Eve, you could turn it down a little bit. You're not getting your limbs chopped off by Satan here, okay? And then John Cena came, and he was like mindlessly walking around trying to save Zack, which was a really bad idea, dude. Just worry about your own self for once. But John Cena can't do that because that's physically impossible. So he goes, and Kane comes out of nowhere and beats the shit out of him, which started, I think, at the beginning of the night of that episode. They fought, but Kane like disappeared and had been stalking Zack Ryder the whole night. So then they fight, and it was just like really scary. Like, I was actually shitting my pants. I was like, holy shit, where the fuck did Kane come from? So yeah, Kane's actually been scaring me, and I don't care if I sound like a pussy saying that. He is like scaring the fuck out of me, and I love it. I love every second of it. Like, I like this new Kane. This new, darker Kane. It's just awesome. And what else happened that night? Oh, Ricardo Rodriguez. He got beat up by R-Truth. I was actually really sad about that. I don't know whether that was on Raw or SmackDown. Honestly, it doesn't matter because brands don't even matter to me anymore. But I feel bad for Ricardo. He's so perfect. I don't care what anybody says. I informally asked you for Ricardo to take my hand in marriage, because I will marry him and be Cheyenne Rodriguez. No regrets, man. Oh wait, I knew Cheyenne Rodriguez. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I really had nothing planned to do. I was just like really bored. This is probably like a really bad video. I don't care. But and also I hadn't posted anything in like a week on the YWC Team. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to what they do with Jericho tomorrow, because it's Sunday, on Monday, whatever. And what happens with Kane on SmackDown, or if they have him on Raw. Because like I said, brands do not matter anymore with WWE, because John Cena can be anywhere the fuck he wants, and so can Kane, and so can Randy Orton. Well, he's not really, because he's injured, but still. So yeah. Oh, one thing I have to say is that SmackDown has gotten really boring. I was watching it the other night, and it's just like, I mean, Raw itself is like, Raw is cheesy, and then SmackDown is stale. I don't know what the writers are doing anymore. It's kind of like, I think they're just getting high and just winging it. Like, well, it can't get any worse, right? Did anybody see Big Show like trample over AJ? That was fucking hilarious. I mean, I love AJ, but dude, that was fucking funny, because her little body just went like, and then what the fuck? What's his name? Daniel Bryan. I was gonna say Dolph Ziggler. Daniel Bryan was like, she's 95 pounds. I'm just like, holy shit. She really? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, this video is really unorganized. Well, most of my videos are unorganized, because I suck at talking. But yeah. Bye.